What is going on, pool fans, girls, guys, gals, whatever you are? Welcome to the channel. It's James Plays Pool, and it is me playing pool again this week. It is week 2 of 8 ball. So last week's video was week 3 of 8 ball. I don't have any 9 ball to hand to record right now, so we have to do more 8 ball. Me against Parker. There's something going on with the scheduling system, so Parker and I played in week 1 and in week 2. Parker is out for revenge. I did manage to get the win in week 1, so let's start the lag without any further ado and then let's get going. So I am shooting the 11, Parker shooting the 1 for the lag. Looks like that's Parker, and what a lag that is, almost on the end rail. Good start. So Parker starting the break, center ball break. Looks like that's dry. So I'll be honest, guys, this was recorded before it was week 2, and last week's video was week 3. So any feedback I received, especially from Dumref and Rick Bearcat, will not be incorporated in today's video. It's just a warning, just a quick FYI before we start. So yeah, let's see. Obviously there's a lot of clusters in the middle, the 12, 4, 14, 9, 8, all difficult. Yeah, I fancied the solids for that reason. I made another cluster, and it's kind of a pokey shot, stood up on the follow through. Not my best effort. I'll be honest, guys, this was not my best game. Hate to spoil it before we start, but let's get going. So I'm going to be solids anyway. Parker's going to start with the 13. I think he wanted it to come off the top rail a little bit before he did and come out for the 15. But as it stands, he's kind of scuppered his chances here. Yeah, 10 ball always looked a little bit tricky. But I get my preferred solids. This must have been before the cold snap because I'm wearing just regular running shoes and not my big thick boots. So 2 in the side. Nicely done. What am I going to do to break open the 4 and the 7? I think that's, yeah, that's a 7. Take the 3. I think I wanted to hold for the 6 or the 5. I'm not sure what I wanted to do. Anyway, so I guess I got the 5 in the side. Doesn't allow me to draw into the 7, which I would have liked to. Can I play a safe? I clearly don't know what I want to do. My wardrobe at the minute is pretty much sponsored by Carhartt, except I'm paying them and they're not giving me anything. Everything I'm wearing right now is Carhartt. So you come for the pool, stay for the fashion. By the way, speaking of staying, if you are enjoying the streams, and not the streams, well, some streams. Okay, not a bad little safety effort. Yeah, please consider liking the video. Really does help the channel. And if you could subscribe, that'd be great. I'd love to get to 500 subscribers this year. Currently around 135. Would be good to get to 500. Then we can start to monetize and all that jazz. Anyway. So I broke open the 7 and left him awkward, which, like, I think the 12 does go, but I was going for the 9, which is tricky against the rail, but could break out the 12 now for him. Might have broken it out if he'd made it. I have an opportunity now to break open the 4. So one either side, sort of a stun run through kind of shot onto the 4-12. That was the idea, but got to make the 1 first. In the end, I made his ball. I did tie up his 14 and 9, which I think he's now looking at. It's not the end of the world. You can't see the 10, 14 and 9 tied up. Neither of them go into the bottom left. I think both go into the bottom right. The 9 definitely does, and then the 14 will go after that. Okay, he's playing safe there. Breaking over that cluster. Probably makes sense. It's pretty good. No easy shot for me. Trying to look at the overhead. Does the 4 pass the 1 into the corner? Not sure. Bank doesn't look good. I don't know any obvious safety to protect anything, so doing something on the 4. I'm going to try to draw to the bottom rail. Or just sell out perfectly for him. I was trying to draw to the bottom rail. Kind of like a 1 pocket shot. Touch needs a little bit of work. So he's going to take the 14. 10 is his issue. Because it only really goes if you get ball in hand and you can get short side, because it's tricky to get to. 15 now. Overcuts it. Maybe if you hit that a little thicker, you would have got shape on the 10. Anyway, he misses. And now everything has a pocket. 7 is the awkward one. Because with a scratch in the side is very dangerous. Passing the 1 looks tricky. If it does pass the 1, looking at the overhead, doesn't look like it does quite pass the 1, then now would have been a good time to get it. If not, 5 in the side is fine. Can play nice, easy top spin, come out to the long rail and back. Need to make it. Hit it to full. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it this evening, from what I remember. I don't remember the game perfectly. I have been playing better since this, but there's no evidence. I didn't get anything recorded. That was nicely done. Do you take the 9 here? Do you go for the, I think that's the, oh, it's the 15. Yeah, the 11 and the 15 is the top stripe. You can tell that from the overhead. Okay, he's going for the 9. I'd be tempted by the 15 if I was going to shoot something. This is going to try and draw. Okay, fine. 11 in the corner. Come off the top rail for the 15. And then choose your pocket for the 8. Just play this with a rolling cue ball. Getting some out of my bag, I don't know. Trying to shark him, maybe? If I was sharking him, it definitely worked. If it was sharking, it was totally unintentional. You know I'm not like that, guys. Alas, I'm back at the table. Things not ideal, to say the least. And I'm sure Rick is going to comment that I should be playing a safe here. The problem is I just don't know what safe to play. Okay, hit that a bit hard. Can I use the 1 and 7 to hide the 11, and so I'd leave him awkward on the 15. No, I can't. Oh, I think I was. You saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to hide it behind the 1 and use the 5, 7 to hide the 11. Didn't work, but it was ambitious. And that's what this channel's all about, guys. Ambition. Pure, naked ambition. Nicely done. Nice to slow down. That's perfect. Choose your way. I like going 3 rails here. He's probably going to just stun off and go 1. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't really play that much better. And it's going to be 1-0, you would imagine. Oh, I've jinxed him. Sorry, Parker. Even though this was in the past. I literally can't remember what well, I remember the outcome. I don't remember the order of what happened. And I was literally clicking, hovering my mouse over the add 1 to Parker's score button. Anyway. Okay, nicely done on the 7. Should be able to just nudge the 5 in the side. Oh, did my best to miss. If I play that any harder, that doesn't drop. But that's fine. Looks like I'm drawing this across the table. Gotta be careful that side pocket. No, didn't hit it hard enough. Just left myself a bit of distance, but 8's hanging over the pocket. This should be 1-0 now to me. Never in doubt. That rack was in my hands all the way. I'm kidding. So, my QTech Avid Surge break cue. I've since ordered a new one. It's not arrived yet, but I will soon have a new break cue in my hands that I make anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made something. I made solid. Oh, did I make one of each? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, one of each. Oh, it's unbelievable. Too busy counting, not commentating on my pretty shoddy attempt at that 13. Why don't I just hit the 14? At least I nailed down the stripes. I guess the 13 should have been pretty much a gimme. Parker just waiting for Alex to move. Yeah. So you can just roll the 14. Don't need to be playing around with any silly combos right now. Ooh, rail first. Kind of means it's awkward. I think he's got the 13. No, he's down quickly on this combo. I would have... Oh no, he has gone the 13. Apologies. The angle playing tricks on my eyes. I shouldn't be besmirching Parker's good name. Wouldn't thought he'd take a crazy shot like the combination. But doesn't it rail? So ball in hand to me. I'm going to... Yeah, the 4 looks like my trouble. Everything else should be okay. Okay, so I'm rolling forward. 1, 4 into the corner, 6 in the side. Need to make the 4, and I do, okay. Didn't go far enough. So I'm going to have to take a thin 2 ball. Or a thin 3, but given the 2 is less of a stretch, go for the 2. long bridge. Straight in the heart of the pocket. That slows down. That's perfect on the 6. What's my key ball here? Maybe the 3. Might be saving that one. Maybe the 5. That's what I'm trying to decide now. So everything goes. Run out should be on. Right now I like 6, 3, 1, 5, 8. I decide I wanted the 5 in the side and messed it up. So I'm going to have to go for the 3. Not the way I wanted. Not the way I was expecting to be shooting this 3. I think I was saving the 3 for my key ball. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, nightmare. That would have been out, and I think... I think on the Brunswick tables at Amsterdam Billiards that goes in, but not on these Gabriels. Sadly, for me, happily for Parker. Okay, he's going for the 9. And 12 in the side after this, I guess. Ooh. Okay, now I just need to decide which ball I'm going for and how I'm getting there. 3's pretty wedged in, so I'm going to rail first here and missing. Oh my god. Oh, that's embarrassing. A wry smile on my face. I think I'm going to get lambasted in the comments, I know, but I was trying to go rail first to widen the angle so I could get up for the 5 in the side or the 1 in the corner, but I wanted to go up between the long rail and the 8. But 12, 10, 9, 8. Oh, I got the 8 is a little bit awkward because the 3 is in the way. He has a slight angle on the 10, so he's fine if he wants that. He can generate an angle on the 9 because it's so close to the pocket. Which he does, and has run too far. This is now not as easy as you'd like it to be. Oh, never in doubt. Well made. And now what do you do with the 8? Jesse is calling cross corner. I guess you can't just roll the 3 in and try and follow the 8 in. Oof. Close one. Okay, don't miss the 3 ball this time, James. Okay, stunned out this time. I do want to be on the rail. I don't mind being straight on the 5. I think I got a slight angle. That's no bueno. Okay, Parker should be tying this one up. Again, if he doesn't, I apologise. Commentator's curse. Not real. Nicely done. Yeah, that's going to be 1-1. Parker to break. So there's a few gaps in that rack, and it is rack your own, so I can't be blamed. But that cluster in the middle, 7 balls, is unpleasant. I might just get into them here with the fight. Oh, I decided not to. I guess the 1 goes, and I should be able to move some stuff open. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 12 is stopping the 8 from going in early, so I can see that from here. I did not walk around the table, so I'm just guessing that's the case, which is not ideal. Didn't make the 1. Once again, too busy breaking things open. At least I've kept a little bit of a cluster for him. Although we might be able to break that open now. The 10 looks like it goes in the side, which now opens up the 13. 14-2 is the other issue. Making adjustment, not standing up. This is where things can go wrong. Hate to be the mayor of I told you town, but if you make an adjustment or checking something, just stand up and resit down again. Oh, I don't like this. Bridging over a couple of balls. Yeah, not ideal. Treetopped him on the 13. I guess the 9 goes. A little bit tree-topped, but not as bad as it would have been on the 13. Oh, what a shot. And if the 13 passes the 4, which I think it does, well, the overhead not quite clear. Well, he's down on it, so I'm guessing it changed his mind. Yeah, the overhead makes it look like the 4's in the way. I'd have been tempted by the 11 here, but oh, clearly it goes. Just pounds it in. Stops the 11. Has a slight angle. He's going to want to run forwards here. Take the 10 or the 14 in the side, you would imagine. Nicely done off 2 rails. Can you draw back off the 14? Oh, it's gone for... Oh, misses. I have a chance. All my balls pretty much go. The 4 will go and I make the 6. So 1 first, then up for the 3. I told you I wasn't playing great in this game, guys. That's a few really easy ones I've missed. You'll notice I'm still wearing my contact lenses. I have got my billiard glasses now. I didn't have them at this time. So going forwards, any matches from me will have my billiard glasses on. I think I have a few matches in the backlog to get out. No good. Okay, gotta be the 3. And then maybe the 2 in the side, or the 7 in the side. Let's see. Oh, came down for the 7 in the corner, I think. Six is an option, which solves my 6-4 problem if I can get rid of it. So my options, 6 or 7. Looks like I'm on 6. Don't want to make the 4. Okay. Happy with that. We are playing on 4.5-inch pockets. 9-foot table, obviously. Just realised the overhead camera is a little bit off kilter. Ran into the 10 to hold. It might run into the 10 again here. So we'll come below it with the 2 in. Oh, once again! I hang it in the pocket. I was trying to use the 10 to hold for the, I guess, the 2 in the top right. But once again, I left it dangling. Nicely done. $14 or $12, you'd imagine. 14. There's a slight angle, so we can go forwards off the top rail. Played that to perfection. Just slow roll this one in, if that's what he likes to do, or you can start off the bottom rail. Comes off the bottom rail. Looks pretty straight on this 12, but might be able to force the angle. Shoots the bottom part of the pocket. Yeah, he was trying to shoot the bottom part of the pocket. So we had the 8. Okay, 2 into the 7. Can't, I guess I could. Okay, make the 7. How's my pre-shot routine? I'm not looking where I'm getting for the 1, which is concerning me. Okay, you don't mind the way I got down on that. Okay, like the stroke there. Came around for the 1. I think I remember calling safe on this 1 and trying to hide the 12 behind the 8. But looking now, that's a pretty stupid thing to do. I'm not going to do it. This is just a pretty stupid thing to do. I could just pinch it back. Have I got there? You know, the overhead looks like I have. But because the 12's so close to the corner, that was a mistake. 12 so close to the corner, you can just come and rail first and get perfect shape on the 8. Ooh, hit that a little bit thicker than he wanted. He would have liked to have glanced that in. Come around 2 rails for the 8. Called cross side, I think. He did call cross side. Left me an 8 in the side. We all know I hate the side pockets, so let's see what I can make with this one. Oh, I've gone for the corner. I hate the side pocket that much. I've gone for the corner and sold out. Pretty straight in on the corner or the side. Corner makes more sense here than my shot did. Yeah. 2-1 to Parker. He keeps his break. Should have put that one away. He scratches on the break, so it's going to be ball in hand in the kitchen. I can't shoot the one, but I can shoot pretty much anything else. I think I like solids here. Stripes aren't terrible. That 13 is concerning me though, so I guess I'm going for the stripes. Move the 12s, make sure that goes now. 14's an issue. Oh, 13 goes now. Can I get on round for the 15? Everything goes here, so... Ugh, God, I've got to make the shot. Too many misses, I think, is the theme of this video. By the way, guys, I apologize for my hair. My hair is crazy today. Don't know why. It's very, very, very cold here in New York, and I've been away in New England for the weekend. Even colder up there. So I was wearing my woolly hat, and I think that's why my hair is wild. Not that you've come to look at my hair. Nicely done, Parker. Does he have the 3? Don't think he does. Don't think the 2 goes either. I would take the 6 here. Or the 5, but I like the 6. Oh, it's a bit of a stretch. Parker's not the tallest man in New York. Decides to go for the 5. Easier queuing. Gotta be careful of the scratch. Oh, stuns off the rail. Made the shot harder. Okay, 9. I think I like drawing back for either the 14 or the 11. Like that. Would have liked to come a little bit further, but it should be okay. So my plan now, 14 in the corner, off the rail, 13 in the side. Gets me the 12 into the bottom corner. Oh, once again, hang it in the corner, but I hit the rail like a diamond before the pocket, so that's not going to fall. Rushing things. Playing a little bit too quickly, I think. I've slowed things down recently. Have been playing, as I've been playing okay, playing better. Especially my 9 ball. So this week coming, I've got 8 ball on Tuesday. I've got 9 ball on Wednesday. Individual matches. My team has this Friday off, which is good because I'm headed to Amsterdam Billiards to watch Josh Filler and Shane Van Boning play an exhibition match. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit closer than the 2 Derby City 9-ball matches Josh and Shane have had. I think Josh won a total of 18-2 in about an hour of total playtime between the 2 matches. He's just an incredible player. So I'm looking forward to seeing him in the flesh. That will be this Friday at Amsterdam Billiards. And then maybe they'll come to the club. If they come to the club, maybe I can get some content recorded. That was a nice shot on the 3. But 2. Now awkward. Could go for the 4, but I'm not really sure what that gets you above and beyond. You're not getting better shape on the 2. Well, okay. There's that. He was checking which ball went in and which one he called. He'd forgotten. Yeah, he called the 4. The 2 went in accidentally. So, still my go. If the 15 goes, I'd like that now. Okay, so I'm going for the 12. Treetops a little bit. Oh, doesn't matter. Struck it nicely. And perfect on the 15. Just enough of an angle to come off this bottom rail. I think I'll take the 11, 14 or the 13. I think I like 15. Come off the rail for the 13. Yeah, okay. Taking some time now looking at it. Oh, I'm going for the 13. Okay, interesting. I think in my head I'm thinking, what if I miss? Wanted to leave him awkward on the 4. I should have just shot the 15. So I'm taking my time for my decisions, just making bad decisions. Which obviously is not ideal. Okay, I'm taking the 14 now, looks like. And just rip draw. To leave myself absolutely in no man's land. It was a nice draw stroke though. Yeah, I'm going to play safe here. Looks like I'm just going to try and roll behind the 13. I think I might have got there. I think I've taken away the potting angle, but not... I think you can clip the edge. The scratch could be on here. Oh, I didn't take away the potting angle. Okay. I guess I'm in can't miss mode now. 11 off the rail a little bit for the 13. Down for the 15. Oh, gotta make the ball though, James. I'm playing timid shots and then I go aggressive and miss by that much. 13 would have been a slightly safer shot. Ah! Damn and blast. It's a little bit awkward on the 4. Well, this is one of my favourite shots to come around 3 rails. Plays a little bit of left English outside. Oh, decides to come off the top rail like that. I think it's champagne 8-ball from either of us. And it's straight on 13. I can play a stop shot. Okay, got a bit of an I called safe. I think I've left in the ball again. Also careless. It was delayed safety, guys. Delayed safety. was careless on the 15. Should have rolled forward and shot 2. They're just playing a stop shot, thinking that would have been fine, and it wasn't. Kicking at the 8. Scratches. Okay, yeah, now I can't miss. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, 13. Pinch back. Nice angle. Oh, it was the 11, sorry. Nice angle on 13. Stun off the rail and back out. This is one of my favourite shots. Played that very nicely. Stop shot on the 8. Oh, a bit of an angle, but stun did the same thing. 2-2, meter break. Okay, I'm not sure I deserved that one, but I won it anyway. Oh, nearly scratched. Made a couple of balls. So my 8-ball break is working a little bit better than it has been in the past. So we've got to be stripes, I guess. 10 in the side. Or 11 in the corner. 10 in the side is the sensible move. I like that stroke. Nice pause before my backswing. Followed through, didn't decelerate. Or 12. I guess the 11 goes as well, but I don't like that. And my issue is what do I do with the 14? I just find these ones where I'm close to the object ball awkward. Oh. How's that for a shot? And some people say I've got no cue ball control. Okay, it's a little thin, but I should be able to get out for the 9 or the 11. 14 still my issue. This looks like I'm hitting that thick. And straight into the side. Ugh, this is frustrating. This game is so frustrating. Especially when I'm playing it. Yeah, I don't mind the 4 here. Opens the pocket up for the 3. And you can sort of stun off the rail with a bit of outside. Again, one of my most common shots, one of my favourite shots in pool. I think I'm doing a video on the drill I do for that shot. It's one of the few drills I actually enjoy playing. Okay, I wanted to miss the 3 and shoot it, but that's fine. He's got... This is the 1 he's going for? Looks like the 1. Oh, it's the 5? I don't know. Can't tell. 1, I think. No good. And he's left me on the 14. I didn't know I was going to get there. If I can play this. Ooh, what am I going to do? Let's go play this with low. Trying off 1 rail, I think. Well, that's worked out okay. A little bit thin on the 9. And I want it to be pretty precise to get shape on the 11. I don't know what the safety is. Don't let my people in the comments say, oh, you need to play safe more if you can't run out. But I just don't know what the safety is then. If you've got this far and you can tell me what the safety if you're playing, please do. Oh, I don't like this with the bridge. Yeah, I had to get pretty precise, and I didn't. So once again, I've got. Okay, I'm trying to kick this in the corner. Got to the end of the rack, made all my balls, cleared all the traffic away, left him. Oh God! With ball in hand, this is basically a passing drill. If you've got the Hill card game, this basically is one of the drills in there. Eesh. I'm just going 1-2. I think I'm kind of like saving the 2 for the last ball to get on the 8, but what do I know? Okay, 3 now. He's playing rotation. He's cutting the 6 in. Wow. Okay. Interesting choice. Won't scratch, but wow, what a shot that was. You're always going to lose control of the cue ball, and oh, that's unlucky. Like I said, you are going to lose control of the cue ball when you hit it that thin. I would have been tempted to go for the 6. Okay, not a bad containing safety. Can I stop shot here? Stop shot's not bad here. That does cover both balls, I think. Just don't want to move the 8 by kicking the 11 into it. I don't think that's on. Am I going to try and... Actually, stop shot. I don't like this at the time. Because once again, I've not looked around the table. Okay, try and get a cue ball on the bottom rail. Don't want to hit the 8. No, don't mind that cue ball. I was just scared of moving the 8. So he's got a tricky 3 ball and could leave me the 11. And he has left me the 11. Does the 3 ball save the 8? It does in that pocket. Okay, I'm going to roll forwards. Too far. Is the scratch on? I don't... might be. I think it might be if I go for it in the corner. Okay, going for the corner. I guess I'm going to try and draw past the... Yeah. Jacking up and try and draw past the side pocket. Overcut it. Scared of the scratch. Once again, not the worst cue ball in the world. He has just made a thin one, so this is in his wheelhouse. But once again, the cue ball is going to go flying. Great shot. But once again, well, if you can cut this one in, you're a better man than me. The bank looks pretty straightforward. If you are going to bank it. Or you could just play safe, leave me on the rail, give me the bank. Oh, he's cutting it. This is so tough. Oh, it has made it, and he gets the point of the side pocket. Riding his luck a little bit, but this is going to be 3-2. Yeah, nicely done. So pocket to break again. 3-2. He needs 2 now. I need 3. Once again, he scratches on the break. Better spread than last time, so I think the balls were more tightly racked. Tightly? I don't know what words I'm saying here. It's been a long week and a long weekend. Literally a long weekend. I took Friday off work. So, looks like I'm going for stripes. 15 down the rail into the corner. Okay, nicely done. 12 now, I guess. I'm going to run into some stuff. Probably the 1, maybe the 4. But should keep me okay for the 9. Unless I scratch, which I don't. I've got the 9 if I want it. Could have got a blind cut of the 13s the side, which I don't like. I'll go with the 9. I can go back and forth across the table for the 14 maybe. Don't know if that's what I'm thinking. But if I get to the same side of the table I'm on now, that works for the 13 on the side. Let's see. How do I play this? I've got the 14, playing a little bit precariously. I got the 13 as well, if I like that. Looks like I like the 13. A bit of a pokey stroke, but that is A-OK. I kind of like playing this with a high ball running into the 11, then I've still got the 10. Looks like that's what I'm doing. Oh, I wanted to... if I made it, I hit the 11. At least I've tied up the 5. 5 doesn't have a pocket right now, because I don't think... Oh, it does pass the 2. Okay, stop shots into the side. Take the 6 and try and draw into the 8. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Try and open the 5 up here, I think. Which I don't mind, because you'll have the 2 if you hit the 8 full. Oh, misses the 8. So what's the plan for the 5? Just play a perfect safety. Jump cue out for the 10. Yeah, jump cue out. Just gonna try and cut the 10 in the corner, I think. Well, I hit it. I was never really in doubt. I think my jumping is good enough to be able to make contact with that 9 times out of 10, probably more than that. 95 times out of 100. Once again, making balls off the table. And it doesn't look like he's got a plan for the 5, but maybe I'm wrong. 7 on the side. Might be able to change the path of the cue ball to get down for the 5. Now's his chance, and he can. Good shot, although didn't really get much love. Thin cut on the 5, but he's been cutting thin things thinner than a salami chef. I don't know what I'm talking about. Makes it again. This could be a nice out if he makes this. It's perfect for the 2. Ooh, maybe not quite perfect. Scratch looks, from the overhead, the scratch looks like it's on. That's pretty thin into the side. That's what he's going for. It's going to be tough to hold for the 8. He ends up hitting the 8. Okay, I play safe. Send the 11 up table, draw cue ball to the bottom rail. Double hit it. I'm pretty sure that was a double hit. The cue ball moved forwards quite a long way after contact, so this should be Parker on the hill. 2 balls with ball in hand. Oh, I'd like taking the 2 inside, personally. Because that can happen where you run out too far for the 8. I think my shot is better into the potting angle. Yeah. Okay, there's life in me yet. He lets me off the hook. Okay, if I'm going to miss this, I need to leave the 14 in the pocket. A little bit of a stretch, standing on one leg. Played that nicely. Need to make sure I avoid the scratch in the top left. Long bridge. Just going to try and draw past the 11, which is fine. Okay, I like that. Now just don't miss the 11. And it's 3-3. Totally fine. A little bit of an angle on the 8, so scratch is off the table. I should be scratching anyway. Just stun this in. 3-3. Oh, rattle it. Honestly, I don't deserve this one. I'm conceding that because I'm in a bad mood. Shouldn't really concede that, but concede I did. Was obviously he's a favourite to make it, but it's not exactly a gimme. Once again, clusters, so the stripes don't look appealing because they're 14-9. But I go for stripes anyway. Do here. With the high ball, trying to open up the 10, I think. Don't want to make the 10. I did make the 10. So the 11 next to the side is the next option, but this is probably one of those situations where I should be calling safe, right? Even my make it. Should just roll the cue ball to the top. Oh my goodness. How do I find the side pocket there every time? That is, well, I find it unbelievable. So his balls pretty much all go. Is he going for the combo? Oof. That's a tricky opening shot with ball in hand. Yeah. Although, two ways leaves me pretty scuppered. Can I clip off the edge, the right edge as we're looking, the top edge, I guess. The right edge as I'm looking, the top edge as we're looking from this end on camera. Send the cue ball up table, leave him nothing easy. Well, that was the plan. Hit it a bit hard. Well, I've opened my balls up if I do get back to the table. Alas, everything goes for 6 probably next. Should miss the 8 here. Get in between the 15 and the 8. Come out for, ooh, needs to make it. He's tied my 9 up though. Nine does not pass the 6. And the 6 doesn't go either. I'm gonna try and get onto the 9 here. Try and do something with the 9, I think. Can I ticky this 9 in? But then what do I do for the 14? I don't know. I should open the 6 up for him. I was trying to ticky it in. 8 ball is so frustrating. I don't enjoy it. 9 ball and 10 ball for me next season. If the 10 ball league starts again. Maybe the 1 pocket. I do enjoy the 1 pocket. It's just difficult to make videos with 1 pocket. Oh. Excuse my yawning. Let's take the 3 now. For 7, so he's playing safe. Oh no, 2. Playing safe on the 9. I think I'm just gonna stop short. Maybe if I can get back to the rail, it'd be perfect. Making the 5 not the end of the world. So send the 9 into the 5. And I can get the cue ball on the rail. Like that. Would have liked to have made the 5. Cue ball's fine, but not if the 5 is there, because the 5 pretty much unmissable. Why hit that one so hard? I guess the 7 is my saving grace right now, because that doesn't, unless you get short side. Even then, it doesn't pass the 2, so the 2 has to go. There's 1 in the side. Gotta be careful of the point. Ooh. Going. Can I just call straight back bank? I hope not. I mean, it wouldn't put it past me, but that would be a ludicrous decision. I was trying to ticky the 9 off the 1. And 7 still doesn't go, now the 3's in the way. But I guess move to 7. Got the 7, the 2 first. Shoot the 2. Then you got the 3 or the 1. Okay. Going for the 1. I like the 3, but yeah, he's going for 3 now. That's what I would have gone for. Is he going to try and bank the 7? That would be a mistake. And you stun across the table to get short side on the 7. Position is very tricky. I think that's what he was going for. Has he left me the 14? If he has, it could be out. If he hasn't, I'm ducking. I've got no idea what I'm doing here, guys. Sorry for the radio silence then. I just don't know what shot I'm going to play, honestly. I'll try and cut this in. Yeesh. Well, got the bridge. Try and cut the 9 in. Miss it. End up kicking it. Could be worse. 7 still doesn't go. 1 is not easy. Bank the 1, but I'm not sure that gives you. Another bank on the 7. I did try and bank the 1. And he's opened up my 14 now. If I roll this in. Oh, that's in the pocket again. How many times have I rattled it today? Too many. At least now the 7 is open. Well, for him, well, although the 7 is open, the 1 is difficult. Let's put this in the side. Looks like he's called the side. This is not a shot I would play. Okay, well, let's have water on the table now. Not sure I'm thinking. Does the 8 go? Okay, combination. Left the 9 there, which is fine. Well, the 8 goes now. That was a pretty good decision to play those shots, if I say so myself. Now I just can't miss the 8. Well, I can. If I do, it's game over. And I've hit the point. I think I've got away with it on the 1, and this is a very difficult 7 off the rail. Given where the 8 is, you don't want to be missing. I'd almost just play a stop shot into the 1, because from there, the 8 in the corner looks very scratchy to me right now. He's going for the 7. Well, if he misses, he'll probably rack over. And he has missed. And he has sold out the 8 into the corner. So it should be 4-3. This rack was a bit of a slog. Mistakes from both of us, bit of safety play. Yeah, 4-3. Well, I need to win the next 2 to win this one. Looks like it was dry this time. Decent spread again. I think I like stripes. Oh, I did make something. Sure, I'm going stripes. Make the 9. Move the 4 out of the way. Hit the 9 way too full. And looks like he's going to be taking stripes. Oh no, let's go for solids. Okay, interesting choice. Okay, the 2 goes. I guess that's fine because the 14 doesn't go, so didn't want to bump the 7 like that. Six. Oh, a combination. Combination's pretty straight, but there's some distance there, which I don't like. But looks like he does. do get the stripes that I wanted. It's not an easy starting shot. On the rail, long 10 ball. I could go for the 12 and open up the 8 and 9. Maybe I'll do that. I've got the 11 in the side, actually. So that's what I'm looking for. 14 is my issue. Okay, 11 in the side. Oh, we'll try to go for 15. Oh, terrible leave. I guess the 4 goes. If not, tree-topped on the 6 and the 3. So 3 it is. Overcut it. That was tricky. Gets away with it. Clip off the 10 fin, leave the cue ball table, hit it a bit harder than I wanted. I'd like to leave him on the rail, but it's a long 3. It's the only shot he's got, I think. Maybe the 5, but 3's the option. Nicely done. And doesn't leave himself hampered. He's got the 6 now. Ooh, I think he was trying to get in between that gap, which is asking a lot. But would have been nice. Seven along the rail. It's tricky going past that side pocket. And he hit my 14 first, so ball in hand. Now, I'm going to put more balls on the table, but I like my position better than his. Okay, let's draw back. Do nicely for the 9. So pretty straight. Well, I might be able to manufacture an angle. Come out for the 10 maybe, or the 11. I'll just draw back for the 11. Or the 10, but I think the 11. Okay, 10. Or 14? No, 10, surely. Or 12. I don't know. I've said every single ball on the table. God, 8 ball is just messes with my head. I need to learn the game. Yeah, 10 is what I wanted. And I did not want to leave myself like that against the 12. 11 goes, I guess. I'm going to hit this with the right hand side. It's going to make this missable. Ooh. Yeah, I think that right might have thrown it a little bit. So do you go for the 7 and try and break out the 4, or do you go for the combination? love the combination. Over a few of these. That was very nicely done. Does he get any love? He does. 4 goes. Can he hold for the 7? Perfect. This should be it. Roll forwards in the 7, 8 in the side. Heart at the pocket. Perfect on the 8. Looks like that's going to be it, guys. Like I said, not champagne 8-ball from me. Both was a little bit sloppy. Parker made fewer mistakes, I think. So 5-3, he does get revenge. I beat him week 1. He gets it back on week 2. And obviously, well, maybe you're not seeing week 3, but that's out already. So after 3 games played, I'm 1-2 with, how many racks have I won? I think I've won 11 racks, lost 15. Not great rack differential. So there we have it. I think in 9-ball I'm doing a little better. I'm 2-1 in 9-ball. Yeah, in fact I am 2-1 in 9-ball. But I have matches Tuesday, Wednesday. I've not played for a few days because I've been away this weekend. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, guys, if you've got this far, it would do me a massive favor if you could like and subscribe and all the good stuff. We do try and get videos out every week, and hope you enjoy hanging out with us. Enjoy all the comments. I respond to them all. Thank you for watching, and have a great week wherever you are.